I'm kind of doing an update on the reloading stuff. A while back, I did a video on setting up the Lee turret press that I had. And that was back kind of when COVID was going on, so all the supplies disappeared. And I put all that on the back burner until you could buy stuff again. And so all I've been doing was collecting my brass and decapping. Now I've got stuff I'm starting to reload, and I wanted to do a video on how I'm cleaning brass. I'm an absolute newbie at all this, so I'm not telling anybody how to do it, how not to do it. Everybody has their own way. But I'm using an ultrasonic cleaner because I already have one. And so far the process is probably taking longer than with dry tumbling or wet tumbling, but I'm trading cost for time. A lot of people say their time is worth money. Mine's not. So I'm keeping stuff a lot cheaper by using what I already have, and I think getting pretty good results. So I'll kind of run through how I'm doing it right now. So this is my little ultrasonic cleaner, and I'm just using a couple drops of Dawn, just a little bit. If you use too much, it'll foam up. And the one-shot cartridge solution, somebody years ago had suggested this. And it's 1/2 ounce to 20 ounces of distilled water. I'm just using tap water. I know, I'm a barbarian. But, so I'm just going to do just a little bit. And then I'm going to add my brass. Give it a little stir. Turn it on. As soon as I find the button. Oh, it's on the front. I know a lot of the ultrasonics cleaner make kind of a buzzing noise like a mosquito. I'm kind of lucky mine doesn't. But I'm going to leave that in there for an hour and a half. And we'll take it from there. So it's been just over an hour and a half, and you can see how dirty the water is now. And I've just got a strainer. And this is a little tough. It's a little cramped with the tripod right there, but let me pull that cord. I dropped a couple. Yeah. So you can see some bubbles from the soap. And I don't know if you can see all the dirty water in there, but let me go rinse these off and I'll be right back. So this is the rinsed off brass. And you can see it looks pretty good. I haven't been using Lemmy Shine, which I know a lot of people do, because I don't care if they look brand new. I just want them kind of clean. So now, let me find, my salad spinner. Just to try and get more of the water separated from the cases. It doesn't get too much water out of it, but any excess we can get off is helpful. Here's just a little bit. And we'll go over to the table to where I've been drying. And I've got a towel laid out, and I'm going to spread these out. Yeah, I'll explain the cardboard here in just a second. Spread out, but you can see, like this one, it is very clean. Primer pocket is clean, which doesn't want to focus. Inside of it's clean. I mean, definitely there are dirty pieces. See if I can find the one sitting here. These are all pretty clean. There are definitely ones that the camera isn't going to focus, but inside of that is a little dirty inside, but there's no chunks in there or anything like that. But I'm okay with that. There's no big chunks. And for the primer pockets, anyone that's, can't find one that's dirty. If there is one that's dirty, I've just got, for now, just got a bronze brush. Once they're dry, and give it a little twist, and that'll clean it out. Again, I'm not looking for factory new shine. I just want them kind of clean. And some people might not like that, but clean your brass how you want to clean your brass. So let me bring in my heater. Hang on just a second. So I'm just using a quartz heater set in front of the brass, and the cardboard box is just kind of to collect some of the heat. And I didn't want to put a reflective surface because I didn't want to reflect the heat out of the box. I wanted to kind of collect and help keep the heat right here to dry the brass. Here's some that I did earlier. And you can see, got the insides really clean. This was an hour and a half just with the cleaning solution and the Dawn. These are the first batch, and I don't know if you can tell, I used a little too much of the cleaning solution, and I think it etched the brass a little bit because they're not, they have a little dull look to them now. But they did get clean. And thought I had one set aside to show one that wasn't. Oh, I guess they're all clean. Well, but that's kind of how I've been doing it, and I'll just leave it in front of the heater for a while until they're dry, and then just kind of put them in a container until I reload them. So it's a little bit janky, I know that, but so am I.